This isn't about willpower. This isn't about being weak or lacking discipline. This is about psychology. And once you understand what's actually happening in your brain, in your body, you can learn how to fix this. The first trigger is obvious: stress and anxiety. Well, here's the real problem. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. You want to think of cortisol like a fire alarm going off in your body. And when that alarm is blaring, your brain starts screaming for quick energy, specifically sugar and fat, because it thinks it needs fuel to handle whatever crisis is happening. Stress-related cravings are usually very short-lived. If you can delay acting on them, even for just 5 minutes, the intensity of that drops dramatically. So here's your strategy. Create a 5-minute pause ritual. When you feel that stress craving hit, step away from the kitchen. Take 3 deep belly breaths. They look like this. You do it 3 times, you let it out, you immediately feel a sense of relief. And then maybe besides that, you, I don't know, brew a cup of tea or coffee or take a quick walk around your block. My clients always struggle with this stuff, even myself, and the constant pantry raids every time a stressful day at work happens. The key here is interrupting that automatic stress to eat pattern and giving your rational brain a chance to step in. This, by the way, is called the habit loop, and it applies to both good and bad habits. A cue, a trigger, a routine or action, and a reward, and sometimes guilt in bad habits. So when you start to become aware of some of these different things, you start to pay attention to them differently, and you can change those. Now, if you're struggling with this a little bit more in depth and you need a little bit more support, I designed a diet personality quiz that is completely free and that answers the question of what are my biggest struggles and how I can fix them. There's a link in the description that you can check it out. You can take that assessment. It's going to immediately tell you what your diet personality is, what are some of the first steps you can take to start to change and improve towards your weight loss goals.